Development plans at Myrick Hixon EcoPark are once again headed in a new direction.
In an effort to cut costs, they are cutting out the animals. News 8's Kristen Elisario is live in our studio to explain why zoo animals are not included in the revised plan.
Mark and Lisa, development plans at the Myrick Hixon EcoPark once centered around a tiny zoo filled with animals native to our region. Because of financial reasons, those plans have been scaled back, and now it will be more of a very large natural playscape.
The new EcoPark educational landscape is expected to cost about half of the $12 to $14 million that building a zoo would cost. Not only do the new plans lower upfront costs, but it will also make the EcoPark more affordable to operate in the long term.
The majority of the cost is maintaining staff to upkeep the animals and to maintain them.
Sue says keeping animals in captivity would likely end up being a financial burden for La Crosse.
If you look at the operation costs of zoos in the Midwest region, they run between $5 and $20 million a year, just annual operating budgets.
While there will be no caged animals, plans still offer a variety of wildlife experiences. There will be 4 ecosystems to explore. A water area which includes a splash park where kids can learn about the river and marsh systems, build dams and experiment with floodplains. There will be a tall forest climbing structure where kids can explore the vertical world of nature. An educational tallgrass prairie maze, a kid-sized farm to learn about agriculture and sustainable living, and there will also be an invited wildlife area.
We'll have frog ponds where kids can interact with pond life and frogs, bird plantings and bird boxes, bird feeders, butterfly gardens to attract local butterflies.
Sue says those he's talked with in the community are supportive of the new design plans, and original donors are behind the project.
It's a little bit of loss of our history and our past, but we think ultimately this will be something that is more financially sustainable and a great community resource for La Crosse.
This new design includes plans for the EcoPark to eventually run on its own without tax dollar support. The city of La Crosse will provide $50,000 in funding for 2011 and 2012 as seed funding to help the park be self-sufficient by 2013.
All right, thank you, Kristen. The EcoPark's executive director hopes to have the first phase of the project, including some outdoor playscapes, open in the spring or summer of 2013.
Admission and membership fees will work very similar to the Children's Museum of La Crosse.